They ain't called me for my shampoo commercial yet. I'm still waiting. But when they do, don't worry. I'm gonna make y'all proud. God, I didn't mean to do all them buttons. I was just like gonna pop one of them loose. But it got happy. Hold on a minute. I need a personal assistant. I can tell right now if like husband and wife's watching. Bob's talking about, Virginia, turn that crap off. I haven't done nothing. I've been trying to get my shirt button back up. Like, it's the thing about these Western shirts with these snap buttons. It's just like, ah, gone. Like, just like that. Hamburger meat everywhere. Listen. Did it again. I can't take me nowhere. Listen. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you know, I'm not really into bad news, you know? Never. I'm always one of them like, well, if it's bad, just don't even worry about it. I don't want to hear about it. Yeah, and actually I'll live just fine not knowing what you had to say. You ever been like that? Like, what you want to hear first, the good news or the bad news? I'm like, yeah, you can tell me the good news and the bad news. You can just keep that to yourself because, yeah, I don't care. So, bad news. No concert tonight, y'all. I know. I apologize. Like, my life is hectic right now. And no, a chili cheese dog ain't going to fix it. Like, I'm doing the best I can with what I got to deal with. But, is that a cop? No. Oh, good. I was worried. I thought that was a cop. Hang on a second. Oh, that was a police man. They ain't a police man, so we all right. Hold on just a minute. Listen. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I promise I'll make it up to you. You ready? This is LS. Ready? Like, my Mustang, I had to cut the air conditioner off. But not this one. This one's like, Bumblebee Tuna. Hold now. Listen, this thing tried to get away from me. And I haven't done anything. What's going on? Man, our life is very hectic. The animal channel's down, but Mama's like gonna get it back going. She's gonna feed the baby. Like we're having a family event today. So like, you know, you know what we need to do? Have a taco eating contest. You know what I'm saying? Sir, sir, would you like some sauce? Yeah, let me get some mild and some napkins. Like I'm completely good for it. Like I'm telling you, my IOUs is actually good. You can keep on. You can hold on to them. They actually worth something. Oh my God, watch. I wish we had the road to ourselves. I'd do a figure eight right here. I know. Oh, I'm talking about I'd lay it down, son. Got to buy tires anyway. Actually, it's a rule when it rains. That's the only time it's okay to spin a wheel because um, a wet road won't hurt your tires. You don't want to do it on a dry one because it'll tear your tires up and your rear end. But as long as it's raining, woo, yay! You can get it all the time. What you saying, Helen? I spent a wheel with you in here. Oh, I did. I remember now. I had Helen hanging onto the old duty handle up here. I'm like, girl, you know what that is, don't you? She's like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, hey. He was looking at me because I done spun a wheel twice. Listen, man, I like didn't get to see what you said other than my father-in-law died. I hope it wasn't on a wet road. I better look. With an IOUs in his wallet, but that's the kind of guy he was to do anything for. Oh, goodness. Man, if I tell you, I give you my word, it's gold. Take it to the bank. Sure can. You know what we need? I'm trying to figure out if we want a slushy or not. Man, I found a new place that's got chocolate chip ice cream. I'll tell you right now, make a fat kid happy. I pulled up right to the drive-thru and I grabbed my stomach and I said, "Get in my belly." Well, the woman like, "You better not do that." She act like she ain't never seen nobody pull to the drive-thru to get an ice cream cone and do that. She lost it right then. She's like, I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Yes." I said, "You didn't flip my ice cream over to check it." She said, "Um, oh, we don't do that." I said, "Dairy Queen does." She said, "Yes, but we don't." I said, "Well, you should." Just saying. She didn't know what to think about me, you know. But I want to jump on here and tell y'all, you know, because from one concerned citizen to another, ain't nothing I would like to do no more than to sing, you know. To sing to y'all, I would love it. But life is complicated. I done got in trouble 3 times this week. I haven't done anything. Uh, I have not done one single thing. Oh, I just must spin a wheel. I just really want to make it count one time. Oh man, sometimes you know what I heard? Sonic's got slushies half off after 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I seen this guy, like, this ain't cool or nothing, but he went in a Mexican restaurant and he was like, "Hey, what is that?" And she's like, no, he's like, "Can you make me 40 more of them?" She's like, "Sure." He's like, "How much are they?" They're they're 9.50 piece. So he's like, "Well, how long will it be?" She's like, 30 minutes. I was like, wow, that's pretty quick. 40. That's 80 tacos to go. Place it to go order. Well, he went to pay for it, and the lady's like, "So what are you doing?" He's like, "Catering." "You like having a party?" He's like, "Well, I'm catering the homeless shelter." And she's like, "Oh, that's sweet. Hold on a minute." She went and got the owner. Tom came in there and said, "Yeah, I'm the owner. I would like to cover them 40 plates for you. My store would like to pay for them for you. Thank you for the good work." Well, it showed the guy at home with the 40 plates eating them, talking about I can't believe they fell for that. He like he told me he was catering to homeless shelter, so the owner donated 40 taco plates, and the boy went home and had them piled up and was eating them. Said this is so good, I can't believe they fell for that. That's wrong. Like that dude has a first line ticket. Do you know where? Like he's definitely gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Well, you don't want to stand before the Almighty and explain that one, do you? I mean, Tom's doing a good deed, so it still counts. Regardless if the guy fed the homeless shelter or not, Tom still got the brownie points. So it was still not a complete loss, but man, that was wrong, wasn't it? Lord Almighty. All right, y'all hold on a minute. Is there anyone alive out there? Can anyone hear me? Like when people go live, this news, it is, they're like, they don't know what to do with their hands. They're like, you got a car handled real well. And I don't think pit crew and everything. Listen to advice. Listen, be yourself. Just be you, baby. Don't put on. Don't pretend. Be yourself. Yeah, I had to mute you. You don't need to know everything, even though y'all think y'all do. Some of y'all know everything anyhow. I'm talking about y'all be alright. You don't need to hear me say my birthday and where I was born and it. Like I'm just saying, y'all survive. I had to turn y'all off a minute. Don't mean I don't love you. It just means I'm here. And I got 2 buttons on this shirt left. Holding it down like a motor scooter. What going on, guys? Like I have ever watched The Water Boy? If I ever go bald in the top, I can always sling the side do over. Listen, seen The Water Boy with the guy with the overalls on with no shirt? Nobody can never understand what they were saying, but everybody always listened to him. And when they got done, everybody clapped. And now I have a clue what he said. I'm talking about it. Feels good to be loved. Feels good to be loved, y'all. Everybody needs loving. Everybody should want to be loved, even though there's a lot of people out there that ain't looking for it. And then there's people out there looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. How's it go? Too many places. Yeah. Man, you want to hear a true story? This is about me and your mama. I like, this is a true story. I went to the gentleman's club. I ain't never been. Uh, I actually didn't know what to expect because I have never been. I can tell you this. I wore 2 pairs of underwear because I didn't know. I just know I didn't want to be in trouble. I didn't want to be embarrassed. Uh, and I didn't lie. It's important you know that I did not lie. I told your mama, hey, I want to go. I ain't never been. Like, me and down the business Hodges is going. Somebody ran into the whole building. Listen, that's a true story. I did not lie. I told her. She got mad as fire. But I said, baby, would you rather me lie to you or would you rather me just be honest? She said, no, I'm thankful you didn't lie, but I'm just disappointed you feel like you have to go. I said, I don't really. Like, it's my daddy. Down the business Hodges is like, come on, let's go. I'm like, I can't let him go by himself. Now he'll get locked up by himself. Somebody had to be with him and tell him when that's enough. Listen, I win. Man, I was kind of embarrassed, to be honest. I was embarrassed for her, but she had zero shame. It was not her first rodeo, son. I was like, hey, sweet thing, like, I ain't really into that. None. Like, she was winking it at me. I was like, yeah, that's not for me. But I appreciate the effort. Thank you for thinking about me, but I'm going to pass. Just telling you, like, true story, Like, it was all good. It was all good to go. Like, we come home in a reasonable time. Um, it's important for everybody to know I did not inhale. Sure did not. I was there for moral support. Mission accomplished. Listen, look at this good Samaritan. Come on in there, use my lane too. This is America. Did they just not use my lane or what? Like, what's wrong with everybody? Can't nobody drive. Good thing I'm paying attention for all of us. They'd have had this Nissan Sentra in the shop getting it repaired. Listen, somebody using their lane too. What I'm talking about? Yeah, that ain't good. They ain't even in the lane. They ain't even supposed to be there. Here's your sign. You know? You stay over there. Listen, I come home. Everybody was behaved. I had my first encounter with the wink. Just not really that into that. Listen, man, your mama, when I pulled up, the moment I pulled up, your mama was hiding in the bushes. Man, I didn't know what had happened. Like, I thought I was getting mugged. She run at me. I was like, baby, what? What? I seen her face. I was like, yeah, I'm fitting to run. Um, I'm all man, but I ran backwards. Why I was trying to talk some sense into her. Baby, what's wrong with you? Calm down. Snotting. She hadn't thought about it, and it's no longer funny. She didn't care if I told her. She didn't care if I was honest. She didn't care if it was nighttime. She didn't care if she was barefooted. She didn't care if there was gas in the car. She wanted to get her hands on me. Then she got mad because she couldn't catch me. I'm like, I'm sorry, but do you really want me to stop and let you beat me up? I'm gonna pass. Well, thank you though. Man, that's the truth. That's true, buddy. Chase me. Ask your mama did she chase me around the. You might better not ask her. Just trust me. She chased me around like I don't even know what calmed her down. I know she got even madder because she couldn't catch me. I'm like, look, the fastest. I'm the fastest person in my school. Like, don't even try. You ain't gonna do it. I mean, I appreciate the effort, but like, unless I step in dog crap and twist my ankle, you ain't catching me. Like, not even like a little bit. Like that happened. Yeah, I was like, I didn't do nothing. I just was moral support for my daddy. I didn't do one single thing. That's a true story. Well, I'm telling you, she'll matter than fire, son. I said, I reckon going back next weekend's out the question then. can't hear me. Bull jive. Y'all got to hear me. I did get winked at. It was not into that. I'm telling you. I didn't even know that was a talent. I mean, I guess you're never too old to learn something, you know? Listen, hold on. I got to go in here a minute. Hey, y'all, the bearded. Yeah, y'all can hear me. If you can't hear me, that's because the video's behind a little bit. I'm going to go in here a minute. You need something? Candy bar? I'm good. Ice cream? Lottery ticket? Mountain Dew? Orange juice? Apple juice? Skittles? No. I can't even buy you nothing. Okay. Eric's going to hold y'all down a minute.
Yeah, hey y'all. Yeah, I'm not about to tell any stories if you are wondering. I'm just gonna sit here. I'll tell y'all what though, you can't tell him, but back in the day when food was ready, he wouldn't say that food was ready. He would just get to the end of the hall and yell as loud as he could, so we'd all come running, see what was happening, and he'd be like, "Pork chops," you know. So he's always been like this. This is nothing new, and I'm sure he'll have another story when he's back. So if you are waiting for a story, you won't have to wait long. Here you go, too, kid. Thank you.
I mean, get the celebrity treatment. Man, it's colder than an Eskimo titty. Why didn't you cut the hair down, man?
I've enjoyed it.
It felt all right when I was in here. When I stepped back in here, I'm like, man, there's frost on the windows. You know? What'd you tell him, Eric?
I didn't say nothing.
You didn't say nothing?
I mean, you have to watch it. You have to watch it back.
Oh, okay.
I told him a little story, but
sorry. Man, where's all my gas? Man.
Someone did come up and siphon some of it while
I feel like I just filled this mull up yesterday. Oh, look at her, boy. See, I'm talking about tear up a Buick Century. Eric is a nice young man. He's very, 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 very respectable, mannered, nice, brilliant young. Took him out to eat today. Found out something about him I didn't even know. Eric got a full scholarship to UGA. Everybody knows the UGA college. And turn it down. Like, all your children are very well mannered. Yes, they are. I have wonderful kids. Like, I have the best kids you could ask for. Man, I really do. I'm talking about couldn't ask for better if I hand picked them myself. Shade is back again. Shade is back, shade is back, shade is back. I guess he had to go number 2. He could care less if like this truck was coming. Man, does people drive that bad like around your house as they do him? I mean, this is complete lack of intelligence. I don't know if they eating corn dogs or they're playing Tetris or they just really don't care, but like they do not care.
now this has to be the worst town I've ever driven in.
Yeah, it's like I know why, because most people used to get the license from Kmart and like got so bad Kmart went out of business. They don't even have a Kmart no more here. Like people actually went there to get licensed. Shade is back again. She said yes everywhere. It ain't just where you at. Trying to tell you right now. Yay! That was a burnt. Well, I couldn't get it up. It was right here, like I had a cramp. I was like, "Please help me! Please help me!" You know, and then it come up. I was like, "Whoop!" Had me sweating bullets there for a second. I wasn't sure what was happening. I'm glad I got this right here done. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I miss Kmart. I know they had a blue light special. Attention, Kmart shoppers. If you ever make your way to the blue light special, we have everything you've ever wanted on a discount rack. Don't get in his way. He'll kill us all. You know what I'm saying? Imagine getting hit by him at 95 head on. That'd be rough, wouldn't it? Why is it when you drink and swallow it does that? Do that to you? You don't drink a swallow, and then it's like automatically, if I don't burp, I ain't gonna make it. Like, I believe I just fall over. Yeah. Didn't help yourself out.
I knew you were gonna grab me.
I mean, help yourself out.
I knew if I didn't say anything.
I'm just saying, you know, I love you. You know, and all that. That's good, ain't it? Oh man, that's like, that's almost as good as a taco. Man, I don't know why, but them like home ones are the best. You know what I'm saying?
Now you know you're right. That just happened.
Is it? Go ahead, do it. Make me proud.
That's all you.
I can't do it under my breath. I wasn't born that way. That's like trying to slip a food out. Who does that? I'm talking about I want to make it count. I want to waste a good one trying to be quiet. Oh man, I tell you what's the worst. That's like them wooden church pews. You thinking you slipping it out, and it's a wooden one. I don't know why. Just because the walls is open. There's no whatever. I don't know why, but like, yeah, pretty rough. Man, I done that one day, and like, how old is Eric? Eric's about to be 23 years old. 23, getting her done. Hodges is like a racehorse. Oh, sure are. I couldn't even try to hold that in back. I just went on and got when that one come up. It was still cold. That one was fresh from the kitchen. You know, my life dream wasn't to get on here. My life dream wasn't to get on here and drink a drink and then burp. But you know, life, it is what it is. And I could like try to hide it like y'all women folks do. But guess what, women? When y'all go in the bathroom and close the door, we still hear you. Okay? I don't know if y'all thinking like y'all saving the world by closing the door. Uh, we hear. We hear it. I mean, might as well own it. Now, I don't exactly want it to be like that movie. He said, Janice, you pooted right in my butthole. Like, I don't want to be like that, you know. That's taking it too far. But I did hear that's the best way to spread pink eye. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't care nothing about getting that. It's glad when you got your older son, you can talk about stuff like men, you know. Look out, Bobby! Hold him, son! Well, what I'm talking about. Well, if I don't get you adrenaline pumping, maybe we can put on SpongeBob for you. Woo! That's good stuff, ain't it? Almost pooted a little bit myself. It happens to the best of us. Shade is back, back again. Shade is back, shade is back, shade is back. Look at there. Oh my goodness. I have a problem. Hold on now. That wasn't the drink. Pretty sure that was what we ate. Yeah, I tasted sauteed grilled shrimp just then. I remember them being better the first time. Okay, baby, thank you. I seen Williford. I guess he's going to sing. Shade is back, back again. Shade is back, shade is back, shade is back. You know what? True story. This is also a true story. You may. What the heck is that? Hey, thank you, Sue. Something don't feel right. It's that country boy intuition.
What's it somewhere right there?
He's talking about spin a wheel, Daddy.
I don't think that's what it's saying.
What is it doing? Check my tire pressure. No, that's good. That's still good. I don't know what it is. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. Got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. Watch your bandit run. Oh, I was gonna tell you a true story about your mama. I like telling you stuff from the past. Because guess what? I don't think she'd tell you. I mean, no offense to her. She just probably don't sit around and talk about me. Did you get it?
Almost 2 whole bottles.
I'm live too.
Are you? I got it going though. But
Della brought the rabbit.
dishes.
This It's over there in the cage. You'll see it when we pull in.
All right.
I told her thing.
All right. Well, I'm glad you come to check on them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull in there and look at them right quick.
Okay, but look at them good. Watch the geese. Stay on the warpath. I threw the blue chair at them because I didn't have to eat. Man, they knocked that whole stand off, broke the top off of it. I picked it up, got that hammer, and put it on as best I can, but the nails is bent. But the phone was unplugged and about 8 feet up from where the round spool thing is.
What the world?
They jerked it slap off, knocked that thing off. It popped on out there in the yard. But
I told you they moved it.
they definitely moved it. It was off, unplugged, and about 8 feet away from the round thing.
Lord.
The other thing was just laying down there broke.
I didn't crack it.
No, it ain't cracked. Not best I can see without my glasses on. It ain't cracked. But go check it out.
I love you.
All right, I love you too. Good to see y'all. Or y'all just gonna kind of wait till tomorrow night to maybe come? Or
Not sure yet.
you
But I
and
put
Eric,
the Coca-Colas in the refrigerator.
you and Eric, you did? Oh, well, bless your heart.
I love you.
All right, love you too, Eric. Good
Oh,
to
it
see
was.
you.
Love you too.
It was only 10 more than what you gave me, so
Really? All right, just remind me when I see you.
that's a big 10-4.
Okay.
Love you.
Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Loves us. My mama's the greatest. Oh, I was telling you about your mama. Listen, it was Christmas time, and man, y'all was having a shebang. I'm telling you. I don't know why, but I was like driving by and I seen all the cars over there. I was like, you know what? It's Christmas. I pulled in there. This is my ex-wife now. This is Eric, Katie, Phoebe's mama. I pulled in there, knocked on the door, like I've always done for years. I opened up the door and there was everybody. Like, well, your mama was remarried, but stuck my head in the door. I said, hey, y'all, Merry Christmas. I said, I know we like things ain't like what they was, but that don't mean I still don't love you. Hope y'all have a good Christmas, and it's good to see you. I mean, I wasn't trying to make nobody feel uncomfortable, but like when your family split up, who can say, well, you can't love that person no more, or you can't love that person no more? Like they like you. That's your grandma and granddaddy, you know. But I just said, have a Merry Christmas, and I love y'all, and live. Like I wasn't trying to make your mom or like her man uncomfortable. It wasn't even about them. It was about them. You know what I'm saying? Lord, you know. Ask me, has this whole time I've been talking, was I connected to my GMC? They couldn't even hear me. All that. Kathy, now I'm mad. Hey, 5 minutes of showtime. 5 minutes of showtime. They know what that means. Listen, 5 minutes of showtime. You can't take me nowhere. Like, y'all really was... This whole time, y'all couldn't hear nothing. You ain't even gonna believe what all I said in the matter of time. You know? Sorry. What is that in the picture? Oh, I just stepped in a big loaf. Thank you. I mean, who was over here? Gorilla? I mean, Andre the Giant. I'm gonna have to throw these away. Like I ain't never slipped. Like lost my footing before. Lord. The water hose, I need to throw these away. I don't even want to do that to the washing machine. Can't have nothing. Like I stepped in and then lost my footing. Wish I could make it up. Yeah, apologize. Oh, I was fitting to fix this. It's got wood in the picture. There it is. Okay. Y'all be patient. Look, 5 minutes. Showtime in 2 minutes. Y'all ready? Larry's always ready. Shade is back. Back again. Shade is back. Shade is back. Shade is back. Call me the fireman, and that's my name. Putting these old flames out all on. Oh, man. Putting them down when it's motoring hot and call the fireman, and that's my name. Y'all like that, don't you? I do a 24 on and then a 24 off. Put it on and it's motoring hot. Any minute. Any minute. That's good, ain't it? Ain't that good? I don't know if y'all can see or not. Like, I had to come make sure like everything was all right. What are you doing? What the heck are you doing, man? I mean, that goat right here not little or what? Yeah, but like he's little, but walk around there and look at his cod stack. Somebody, he needs to be in the Guinness Book of World Records. No, I'm serious. Kind of surprise you. Like pound for pound, he has got everybody beat. I ain't kidding. He was born a miniature drawer. Some parts. Y'all think I'm... Watch out now! Y'all think I'm playing, but he is a bad mama jamma. That chicken don't realize that's a rooster he's chasing. I reckon he'll find out when he gets where he's going. Hey, baby. You sweet thing, you. Come here to me. You sweet. You're a sweet girl, ain't you? You're a sweet girl. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on down, I'm a smoldering hot, well, I'm a fireman. That's my name. 24.
And we got Johnny watching. You say hey to Johnny.
Johnny, what's going on, man? Get in chat, Johnny. Where you at? Blackfoot's around. Blackfoot's here. Where's Johnny? What's his name on here?
I don't know.
Don't take that long to reply, Johnny. Quit. Put the popcorn down and say hey.
He types with one finger, so you gotta give him another.
Oh, man. You know what job Johnny needs? Papa John, so when you call and place an order, you know? Johnny's one of them type, Johnny's one of them type, he's like, when he calls you, you really don't like realize it at the moment, but he's messing with you. He's like, hello, I'm calling about your car extended warranty. And like you get all mad, and then Johnny's like, "Ah, man, it's me. I got you." You know, surprise. Now Johnny gonna be done sent a message and we missed it. Johnny, get in chat. I've never seen a shy Mexican in my life. They'll tell you right quick, me just speaking no English. I was like, that was pretty good. I understood that. You know, like keep going. I can actually speak Spanish myself, you know, but I don't go around and brag about it. It's just one of them things, you know. Just because you can do it don't mean you got to go around and brag about it. Nobody wants to know all that, you know, anyhow. Who likes to know it all? Can't believe Johnny won't come in chat. Bet there's like 6 or 7 of them watching right now. Anybody, just speak up.
I think Johnny's scared.
He's probably still scared when I passed him on the buggy when his daddy was bringing him to the house. And I was in the ditch riding beside him at 55 miles an hour. Neither one of them would break eye contact from the road. I was driving, jumping ditches, hollering. Just like this. They never broke the eye contact from the road, and I was putting it on. I was doing my best. I was doing my best to, like, get a smile out of them. And I realized, yeah, I reckon I'm about to lose at something. What is it? What is it? Found out Johnny's mama was in the back seat laying down. She didn't even want to watch no more. I'm like, man, it wasn't that bad, yeah. Listen. Yeah. Where's Johnny? Hey, Grandma's great. If she got any better, I don't even believe she could stand it. She got an umbrella today. Life's great. Like, I told her, I said, sorry, I can't come and put the stuff together for you. I apologize, but, like, I have other commitments today, so I wasn't able to go. But I watched her, supported her. She got the view, got the thumbs up. But, yeah, things come up, and, you know, I do my best, but you can't always be everywhere at every time, and you can't always do everything, you know. But can't always do a concert, apparently. So here we are. Sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Tell them about it. Tell them about it. Let me go over and give him a shout out neither. He can't talk to me. You don't be talking to him neither. Johnny, you just sit over there and all y'all just watch.
He texted me. He said he's not at the house, but he got on his phone, heard you telling that story. He got his dad.
Listen. True story. Johnny and Eric are best friends. There's another one. I ain't gonna say his name right now because he's the wild one. He's the one with daddy's money and his mama's good looks. And look who's looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Just for y'all to know, this is my trademark. I patent this. When I worked at a plant, I made $26 an hour. That's how I wore my shirt. It intimidated some people. I'm like, my eyes is up here. Like, I can't wear it button. When I work and like my muscles swell up and I get sweaty, like I tear a shirt. I can't have it. I have to have it loose. I got to have it breathe. Like when I do something, like I could probably rip the back out of this and now. It's just one of them things, you know. Getting back to the story.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I was about to say?
I had no clue.
Fill me back in because I got sidetracked.
I know you're talking about me and Johnny.
Yeah. They's best friends in high school. And like, you know how you get your classes and then you like look at it and you're like, yeah, I don't like that. And you go to the office and you get it changed. Well, Johnny and Eric went and took Spanish. I said, Johnny, isn't that like cheating? He's like, what? I said, that's cheating. What are they going to teach you? You already know it. He said, they don't know that. You know? And he's like smarty pants. He's like, on a couple of them tests, I kind of just like put the wrong answer on purpose. I didn't want to make 100, I wanted to actually think they was teaching me something. He is Hispanic. And he took a Spanish class, and I'm like, that's a free credit. They're like, Lord, can't take him nowhere. Can't take him nowhere. And like the teacher's like, he got a little too comfortable in school, like about middle ways of the class year, and the teacher's like, oh, that's stuff they teach in Spanish too. How do you know that? You know what I'm saying? Cheater. Nobody likes a cheater. Johnny. Can't take him nowhere.
That's what I said.
I mean, what the heck are you doing? Hey, I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you give a baby some love. Give it a thumbs up. Sorry, there's so much problems with videos. I don't understand it. Like I'm losing my feed daily. I'm losing my feed. Like turkeys is getting up here knocking the podium off. Like I'm on restriction. And I don't handle restriction very well. I ain't never tried to put me in ISS one time and I didn't go. I went fishing instead. By the time I come back to school, they'd forgot. Listen, love y'all. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Share the video, please. This is my sole income. This is it. This is it. No TikTok, no coffee with Steven. This is it. Appreciate it. Love y'all. Look at him, Casper. What the world's going on? Casper, I want you to get up there and twerk. Make me some money. Somebody get on that feeder and do a somersault. I need y'all to help me out a little bit. You ready?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all have little baby ducks, Help daddy out. Help me out every chance you get. You know what I'm saying? Do a trick. Jump off the high dive. Go down the slide. Anything. Love y'all too. You know what I mean? Surprise me. Help me out. Help me out right there. It's whipping my A. I'm talking about like, this is just some stuff you can't do one-handed. That ain't gonna work, Master Chief. Come through here and go to there. You're doing it. Oh, junk. There you go, baby. Do it. Did you see him? He ran and jumped on the swing and slid, making me proud. Oh. Kathy, you doing a good job. I ran into a woman at the grocery store the other day. She watches my show. She said, "You are Stephen Hodges." I said, "Yes, ma'am, I am." I said, "Watch repeating that, though." She said, "I love your show." I said, "Do you?" She said, "Yes." She said, "My husband was walking through the house, and I had it playing. And I said, "Kathy, where you at?" And her husband thought I was talking to her. Her husband said, "Is he talking to you?" She said, "No, that's what he named his turkey, Kathy." The husband was like, he wasn't watching the show, but he heard me holler Kathy on the video, and he was talking about, was I talking to her? That's great, ain't it? You know what they say? A blind hog finds the acre every now and again. You know? Kathy's husband thought I was talking to her. Well, let's get all in the woods, because, you know, nothing like just new all up into the woods. I've heard if you go faster, the den will be smaller. That's what I heard. Have you ever heard that saying?
I can't say I have.
Me neither. I just made it up. Man, look how pretty, man. Ain't it beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be glad when this chapter in my life is done. And like we can sit on that porch and drink Mountain Dew, drink coffee, like listen to Saturday Night Jukebox, make burritos, invite Johnny over so he can make the pico. I'm just saying, you know. I'm making the guacamole though, because like they said Johnny talking about, yeah, American people invented sour cream. That's not a Hispanic thing. I said, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard you say. Sour cream is not American. That is definitely Hispanics thing. He's like, no. Actually, we get offended when you talk about it. I said, what, sour cream? He's like, yeah. I said, Sour cream. He said, yeah. I said, that's stupid. Who does that about sour cream? He's like, say it again. I said, I plan on it.
If you really want to offend him, talk about mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
Yeah.
He does look like a mayonnaise eater.
No, he hates mayonnaise.
Hates mayonnaise.
Hates it.
Like, so if you trick him and put it on a biscuit, oh, you just ruined him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Johnny boy, when you coming? We'll even have burrito night. But I'm gonna saute some chicken from the grocery store. We ain't cooking my animals. And we ain't having, like, I know the quinceañera stuff, like, in all seriousness, they like love a goat. Which was, I telling you, I was I was there, like, when they cooked the goat and ate it.
Oh.
Son. Oh, you roll your window down. Gracious.
Oh.
That was like a 9 3/4, wasn't it? It's kind of like the church pew. I thought I was easing it, and it turned out I was the joke. Punchline was on me. The point of rolling your window down is where it goes out your side.
Yeah.
I'm still smelling it. Okay, I reckon I'll roll my window down now. That's the least I could do. You know? Being a law-abiding citizen like I am. You know? I'm tell you right now, if you done been divorced, lied, cheated on, Putin's is the worst of my, that's the least of my worries. The sooner you can, like, come to terms with that, the happier you'll be in life. I would never do that. Sit right here and hide. Hey, y'all, look, I apologize. No concert tonight. Hey, everything's fine. We had family, had a family function, and just didn't work out for tonight. But we'll make it up. I will sing for y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this weekend but I will sing for y'all because I enjoy doing that. I enjoy bringing good content that, like, it ain't even that. It's like I want to give back. I'm a giver. You know, I'm not so much for the winking part, but you know, I'm just saying I like to give back and thank y'all for all y'all's love and support and watching. Even the haters out there that's watching right now, listen. Hold on a second. Hey, you do matter. Listen, wait. Hold on. I'm going to have a moment of silence for the people that's watching that don't like me. Yes. 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 Now I can move on with my life. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for making it possible. Man, you haters happy too. You didn't know that, did you? How you think you get 200,000 views in 28 days? It's because they're telling people. They're talking bad about you to people, and then them people's watching, and before you know it, you got like a 70-30 crowd, but guess what? That crowd brings views. Listen here, Tanya done it for the wrench. Yeah, $20. Who else wants a wrench? I'm just playing. She already had the wrench. feels good to be loved, y'all. You know what? There's haters, there's cloners, but there's also a big old posse. My mama said today, I know why you get so many views. I said, why? I quit everything I was doing. I was listening. I was like, what? She said, because everybody loves you. I said, okay, but why? What do you finish? She's like, oh, that's it. Everybody loves you. I said, that's it. She said, that's it. Thank you. But I promise I won't let you down. I might get skinned up a little bit, you know, but not gonna let you down. Not gonna let you down. Even the woman that said I had a gimp leg, my breath stank. I had 4 partials in the front of my mouth. I got a dog that can't hear and a cat that can't see. And I was thinking, man, who would know all that? Who has the dedication to know all that? Who has that dedication to know all that? You know what I'm saying? That's a fan. Even though they're against me, that's still a fan, man. You know what I'm saying? If I ever go viral, listen, I'm gonna send a fruit basket to all the people that don't like me. Because I really do. I mean, they don't like me, but I don't have no hard feelings against them. I kind of feel like everybody's entitled to feel like they want to feel. And I ain't a jealous person. None. Even when my ex-wife was standing up in the booth while I was singing, and you could see about that much of a pink string running in between the crack, and she was dancing. I wasn't jealous then. I was just like, yeah, it's time to go. I've been at about 10 people. Hey, tell Mama, okay? She's messaging me. She must don't think I'm live. But yeah, you know, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying, baby? Oh, yeah, like,
Elaborate if you need me to, but just went okay.
I was just thinking, when you only have that much of a string, man, you want to talk about the hamburger meat hanging. Whew. Listen, I had to get out of there. I started singing. That's why I don't sing in public. Cause, is that Johnny?
No.
Johnny get pulled over? Don't they got a silver SUV?
I don't think so.
You don't think it was Johnny?
I mean, were you about to do something about it?
No, I mean, I don't. I love Johnny. I don't want nothing happening to him.
No, he's good.
Okay. Listen. I'm the worst at forgetting what I said. Easy there, Pablo. That man right there is our neighbor.
Red truck?
Yeah. You know what he told me?
What?
He says, I've been married. I've been happily married and divorced 3 times. I said, wait, happily married and happily divorced? I never heard that. He said, well, have you got a minute? I said, yes, sir, old timer. Talk to me a minute. He said he married the love of his life. She passed away. He said the best 12 years of his life. I said, man, I hate to hear that. He said he remarried, found an angel. Said it was the best 20 years of his life. I said, was it better than the first? He said it was as good as the first, but different in a good way. I said, man, I'm sorry. He said he met another woman. He's lost 3 wives to cancer. You know what he told me? It'll make you cry. I don't know why, but older people call me Steve. And I don't care what they call me. They can call me David for all I care. You know what I mean? He said, Steve, he said, you know, I found 3 incredible women. I found 3 incredible loves of my life. He said, I have had more than my share of love. He said, I can't do it anymore. I said, what do you mean? He said, I'm not going. He said, I don't want to do that to another woman. I said, what do you mean do that to? He said, I'll never get married again. I said, why? I said, I mean, he's the older man, but he said, look at this person. Come on out in. Let's call Ken Nugent. Man, everybody's ridiculous. But like that guy said, he's given up on love. He said he's scared that another woman will die if he marries her. And I'm like, I said, man, that ain't on you. I said, that is not on you. And we cried talking about it. And man, that is so heartbreaking that he thinks that's how. He said, I can't do that to another woman. That's who we just met in that little truck with his little hat on. And he's riding around feeling that way in his heart. Man, ain't that heartbreaking? But he said, the Lord has blessed him with 3 of the finest. And he said, I can't ask for no more. I can't ask for no more. I've already been blessed. You know? Man, you think you've had a bad day, or you going through a hard time, or, you know, mad when somebody about pulls out and totals your new truck, or like complain about stupid stuff, you know? Like, man, really and truly, like, you need to be thankful. Man, there's always somebody going through something way, 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 way worse than what you complaining about. And instead of being negative, man, turn that negative into a positive, and like, be thankful and like loving and respectful and kind and humble and all the things that make people beautiful inside and out. You know what I'm saying, Brother Love? you got to think. You know, that man could probably write a book with his love life. He probably wouldn't. But he talked about them women like the way he talked about them and described them, like, man, it was like touching. I like dated a girl one time, and she said, if you break up with me, I'm gonna kill myself. I was like, yeah, I don't believe I'd do that, chap. Hey, like, it ain't that big a deal now, you know? Like, I don't want to make light of that subject, but man, it ain't never that bad, you know? And you just never know what people deals with. A lot of people has hidden, build up emotions that nobody knows they walk around with. Me, I just kind of tell it like it is. You know? The stuff I've been through in life is what makes me me. If I hadn't have been through what I've been through, well, I wouldn't have you. Wouldn't have Bentley. So, I'm thankful for that journey because that has made me who I am. I'm not like proud to have a broken home, but you know, hey man, that sometimes it's not in your hands. Like, it just ain't. It just sometimes you don't have any say so over that. But we make the best of it, don't we, baby? Eric said, "Yay, 2 Christmases!" Oh man, you know. Sorry, baby.
It's all good.
Oh no. You saying that because you love me, but really that's not.
Yeah, like it's the first time it's happened this trip.
Yeah, but that had some heat on it, so yeah. Sorry about that in advance. On a string bikini night. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. How's that drink treat?
It's pretty nice.
It's nice, ain't it? You're gonna be out here hollering in a minute. You seen Ricky Bobby when he started winning races? Woo! 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 He was hollering in everybody's face, like, and they wasn't even saying nothing. They was just motionless. Now, you know what makes me think of what I just thought of? I seen a commercial one time on the Super Bowl, and it was a man sitting on a couch wearing a cap. No, let me back. This is the best Super Bowl commercial I ever remember in my entire life. It showed the ref on the field, and the coach was in his face, just like dogging him out. I mean, like spitting. You can see spit get on him. And the ref was standing there with his arms behind his back, just taking it. You know? And the moral to the story is, moral to the story somebody was watching it, and somebody said, "Man, how do they train for that?" It was like assistant coach or something. How do they train for that? And it showed that ref sitting on the couch at home, and his wife was in his face. His wife was in his face about this far from him, just dogging him out, and he was just sitting there. And I mean, that's the funniest thing I ever seen in my life. So like he got trained at home, and that's how he became that's how he became a ref, which he can get hollered at professionally now and make money doing it. I thought that was the funniest thing I ever seen in my life. I'm talking about me and my daddy laughed about that. I mean, that was back when you could. What are these people doing? Man, people amaze me. Don't they you? You gonna be alright, man?
Yeah.
Hang on here a minute. I don't know why they're looking at me funny because my shirt unbuttoned. They don't get it, do they?
You went in there with your shirt unbuttoned?
Like, baby, like, will you go around people and act different? Because I don't. I'm what you get, baby. I'm what you get. You never know. Man, I done got another super chat. Look at him. What? Man, I'm telling you what, that's winning. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate the love. I know y'all don't have to do that. Hey Susan, sweetheart,
Man, I wish I could have y'all some content tonight. It didn't work out. We had some family things we had to take care of today, and it kind of, we all good. We feel good, but, just didn't work out to where we could sing tonight. It's kind of rainy here, and I got my boy come over to stay, and so don't worry, Eric didn't tell us the story about you, but it tried. He don't have no story about me. I've already told my own stories. You can't, like, it's hard to surprise me because I done told you. Like, when I tell on myself, how you gonna plan on getting me? You know? I've only I really and truly only pooped my pants one time as an adult. And let me tell you, for all y'all cocky people out there that say, I ain't never pooped in my pants. Like, trust me, you can be a grown adult with very healthy body, and yes, you can mess in your britches. It is possible. Man, I'm telling you, it is possible. It happened to me. I was roofing a house for a lady, old lady, and man, it hit me. I'm like, oh Lord. We was in town, So like, hey, I couldn't exactly go behind the plum bushes and light it up, if you follow me. Like, I knocked on the door and I couldn't get the woman. Oh my gosh, I was like, like, I knew the woman was in there, so I like went around the house and went to the back door, and I was like, oh, I was sweating. I was like, oh gosh, please open the door, please open the door, please open the door. And I was like, oh my gosh, I went back to the front, and I was like, and like, I could hear her moving around in there. I'm like, for the love of tiny people, please open the door. Listen, she was old with a walker. And I did, like, walk across the yard to the plum bushes. I just didn't make it. Trust me, at some moment, you will get tired of holding it. I mean, you give out. Like, whatever the muscle is, I think it's a sphincter, it gives out. Like, done it automatic. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm standing out there thinking, Lord Almighty, I done rent these Levi's. I went to the water hose. I done like I done with Katie. Went to the water hose. And while I was out there with the water hose, that lady come to the door. Can I help you? I said, no, ma'am. I appreciate it, though. Sorry to bother her. She said, what? I came to the front door, and then I went to the back door, and then I said, Flitter, somebody's back knocking on the front door. And I came back to the front door, and I didn't see you, and then I seen you at the water hose. I was like, bless her heart, she was trying, but I couldn't wait no longer. Like, I'm telling you right now, she was trying her hardest to get to the door, and I just didn't realize it. Man, I found a pair of breeches in the truck. I threw them others away. Like, how you throw some perfectly good Levi's away? Just camo them, and you'll find out. I take my chances. Listen, like, I ain't so bad off, I need to throw them in the washing machine. I mean, I ain't rich. I ain't rich, but I'm gonna cut my losses. You know what I'm saying? So don't get too cocky out there, but you don't mess your pants, because like it could happen to you, especially if it could happen to me. I ain't even realized. Matter of fact, that's very uncomfortable. Very. When you feel 100 degrees run down your legs in blue jeans, son, trust me, it's worse than a deer in the headlights. I mean, it was a horrible experience. I ain't done it since. I'm glad too. Boy, that was not my proudest. I think I'm back. True story. I was taking her out or something that I can't quite remember. I think they're like fish, looking around, like in the back seat, and like took her seatbelt off, and like she like leaned through here, and I like put my hand right here, and I helped her, like moral support. What more could a woman ask for? Listen, bag, and she's like up front, got her feet in the seat. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm driving. She's like, oh Lord, I gotta go. I'm like, what do you mean you gotta go? She puts her feet in the seat, her back against the glove box, the bag hanging down in the floorboard, and she just went to it. I'm like, what are you doing? She said, I gotta go. I said, baby, not in the bag. I'll pull over. Hey, appreciate